Uh,
Wait, is Venus here? Is
Yeah.
Venus here?
Yes. How about Avelian do the recap? Avelian hasn't done the recap in a bit.
yeah, fine. So last time we were about to sign up for this arena thing. This person whose name I forgot was asking us about it, and
Good start.
yeah, sorry, I'm very vague on details. But instead of signing up as one whole party, Venus and Avelian split from the party for their own personal reasons to go find a different party. And it was a very long ordeal of trying to get people to join us and getting maybes. But we eventually figured it all out. And
I feel like...
what?
I just feel like you're skipping some things.
I do feel like I'm skipping something, but like I
don't think you're skipping anything. You're basically like stuff happened, like at this point.
Yes, I'm not going to go into detail of what happened with each interaction. What happened with your side, I already forgot. I only paid attention to what happened on my side.
Well,
who did you guys talk to while you were searching for different teams?
Fine. First, we went to Koros, and we found out that Koros' team is split into 3 different teams because they got into a fight, and there are a bunch of babies. And then we talked to Ziggs, and then we talked to Nip Nip's team. Yes, and then we settled for Koros.
We also talked to Wilma.
No, Wilma doesn't matter because she rejected us.
Well, it's important.
No.
It's
fine, and Wilma joined your team since we left.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I wasn't purposely avoiding that. I'm just like dumb. Recap's hard. Teams we settled for. Yeah. We got Zix and Koros to be on our team. Yes.
You also forgot to mention that Avelian is absolutely terrified that your team is going to get crushed by our team.
He's not terrified. He's
shaking in his little metal boots.
But he is very curious to see how it'll turn out, nonetheless.
Well, yeah, that's basically how it all went down.
Yes.
I guess that's what happened.
Yeah, what else? What else happened? I don't take Ben.
Oh, right. I forgot to turn the grid back on over here. That is, in fact, what happened, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, add something then.
What else happened then, Dalibor?
Dalibor worked at the arena.
Oh, true.
Wow.
Finch.
What did you learn there?
Finch find out about Venus and Avelian's struggle to find team. That also happened.
Is there the copium image? When you laugh.
Oh yeah, the copium.
Well, all right. So.
Oh my god, the copium image should have been the thumbnail.
I might put that as the one for the last one. But anyhow, so the following morning, you all the following morning is the day of the tournament. Therefore, you are all called in early to set up and be given the instructions, rules. I don't think... Well, I guess I should probably say, good morning. You are now waking up after a fun discussion, I suppose.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, did we get our
Hold on,
dream rolls?
hold on.
Pardon?
Yeah, if we're waking up, we need to do dream rolls.
I thought I could get
Yeah.
away without it.
You can never
I
get away.
kid.
Oh
you
my
rolled very
gosh.
low. What's wrong?
We had a rough day.
The team splitting up really did a number on us, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh dear. One doing hundreds. Fuck. Come on. Say. Oh no.
My God. No. Wow.
This is why we don't split up the team, guys.
Everybody's so upset.
I'll start with Venus. Venus, you fall asleep and you feel like you're about to leave into the dream world when suddenly you just it all goes black and you just completely are passed out dead, tired of everything that happened the previous day. All right. So, best roll, I suppose. Finch, you had to sleep, and you feel like you keep dreaming about being discovered for some reason, like something being found out, and you're like, why are you so paranoid about something like this? This is strange. You shouldn't do that.
That is strange. Why would Finch be paranoid?
Somebody's gonna find out about the grooming.
God's help you.
Nobody can find out that.
Avelian, going to sleep, brings on dreams of. I'm actually just going to say all three of you because it's all on your mind and it's all really bad. Just constant dreams of being thrown into the arena and being crushed over and over. So it's all on your mind, all very present. It's humiliating to have to go through over and over and trying again and again. It's like a looping dream that never gets good.
Sounds like an amazing dream, actually.
So yes. After that, morning can't come soon enough, apparently. Good morning. It is day of, I suppose.
Would Venus and Avelian have stayed at the place, or would they have stayed with Karos and Zeg?
Like, what would you have done, actually? That's a good question.
I kind of wanted to ask Avelian.
I think he would have stayed. Well, he's impartial, but he probably would have stayed with Horace and Six. Not going back to the house for a bit.
That'd be kind of awkward, low key.
Yeah.
You're like, hey.
We found a team.
Koros.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Koros lays out sleeping bags for himself and, well, I guess just himself, since Avelian just can sit down.
Yeah.
So he needs several sleeping bags.
Wilma never comes back. As
Poor.
Wilma, in fact, instead,
Wow.
Wilma instead elects to stay with the Barrel Boys side of things, taking.
Does one ask?
Well, okay. Here, let me ask. Do you mind if I stay with you for just tonight? I'd rather not head back after the discussion we had. At least for tonight.
I think you're certainly welcome to.
I appreciate
If
it.
you're fine with Venus's room, then yes, sure.
Wow.
That sounds perfectly fine.
We love replacing Venus.
Love that.
Gods. Mead. All right.
Well, we can't give her the egg room.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So true.
That's Moogie's room now.
No.
Moogie's
I
been
hope she
staying in
didn't
there.
find my dildos.
Oh my god.
Venus!
Why do you
That's
have
not
those?
YouTube appropriate.
Then,
You brought them to the tower?
Dear advertiser, all 0 advertisers.
oh, my bad, YouTube. Gotta see monetized.
Yeah, like as if we were ever monetized. All right. So coming into the next morning, Wilma stayed over there. Yes, you are all nicely divided into your segregated living areas. So, it is morning. How is morning?
Horrible,
Morning.
apparently.
Yeah.
Fine. Normal morning.
Strategy meeting time.
Yeah.
Yes, all the strategies you definitely put into your strategies channel.
Oops.
Damn it, Vince.
100%.
It's a good thing that I might be dividing your fucking
No. Bad thing. Angry face.
we'll discuss it later. All right. So,
Wait, hold on. I want to call out Kyron for saying 100% sarcastically. Kyron, if you read Barrel Buddies, there
No,
are
I read. It's the fact
Yeah?
that I have not really, like, okay,
Yeah?
I read it.
Yeah?
I read
There are
everything.
strategies in there.
I read
Better,
everything
better.
in Barrel Buddies. I read
Better,
everything there. I read
better,
everything.
better.
It's just the fact that my brain does not remember it, and that's why I'm going to scroll up and then read it again. Okay, Tim?
Good.
goodness gracious.
Beat you up, God.
I'm going to beat you up.
I beat you before. Anyways, we were 100% prepared.
Absolutely.
Great. I'm glad to hear.
No interpersonal conflicts at all.
Yeah, definitely.
There is a good crowd around the arena area, and I'm actually going to flip you over to the map as getting a seat in the seats that's cordoned off for competitors. You can see La Arena.
Oh my god, it's Moogie. Oh my god, it's all of us, actually.
It's
Oh no.
fairly flat and like straight out. However, you can see that on the arena there are a few people that are cleaning it off, getting it ready, as well as the organizer, Yarm, talking with some of the workers, as well as where's token? Do I just simply not have a token because I'm an idiot? I'm not. Okay. D is standing out over the why is he squished? D is standing over
He just got fucked up, that's why.
D is standing over there talking to Yarm, getting things a little bit ready. But yes, you can see people filing into the arena.
Wow, good for them.
Across the Barrel Buddies, across from the where you are, you see Nip Nip and his posse walk in, sitting down in the front row seats of that side.
Oh yeah, before this,
Go ahead.
Finch would have reiterated all of the what's going on with Nip's group, right? So that Dalibor could prepare his spells.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. But
Somewhat near where you've been standing, another group comes in, this time led by the wood crafter, Hal. His group makes a bit of a stranger looking one than Nip Nip's, especially the snake looking person. But they sit there and look festive and ready. Across, sort of standing underneath the shade of a tent, you see another group file in. This one led by the person that's been helping with the construction work around, as well as showing your house, Hal, up in the top right there. He's wearing a mask right now, but he doesn't seem like threatening with it, just kind of,
Good.
keeping a good social distancing. Not really, but yeah.
He's trying.
I'm glad. Gotta stop the spread of COVID.
True.
Yes, fantasy COVID. And in the shaded area on the other side, the gnome you've seen acting as commander of the guard comes in with his group. All in all, it seems that there's a few other scattered groups, but those are the ones that you've been able to pick out and recognize prior to all the fighting.
Wow, this sure is a lot of 3-person groups.
Imagine. But yes. So.
Okay, can we reiterate Nip's group so that Dalmor knows what spells he would have prepared?
Certainly. Nip seemed to be casting some sort of flame magic. The human in the group was heavily armored and wielded a flail and shield. And the tiefling was wielding a quarterstaff and no armor, but did not seem to be casting magic. That is the extent of your knowledge of them. After a little bit of discussion and a little bit of the crowd gathering, D steps out onto the field and into the center. Welcome, everybody, to the arena. He gives a little pause there for the applause to die down. I'm sure you're all waiting for the fights to begin, and they will begin momentarily. I would ask, as soon as I finish, that the competitors for the first round, which you will be informed as I am speaking, the competitors for the first round go down underneath and prepare to fight. This is the Floor 3 Arena, and as such, I am its overseer, and the overseer of this entire floor, D. This arena has simple rules that I wish everyone to follow. 1. No, please use non-lethal force. I understand if accidents happen, but please attempt to use non-lethal force within here. 2. No potions or consumables or scrolls of any kind can be used within the arena. Any items that are not consumed on use are perfectly legal, though.
Define consume.
Can't even bring food in the arena? Fuck that.
Define consume and whether or not the potion in it.
Oh my god, true! Another use for the potion enema!
Fuck you. Next rule. Any boons granted by this tower and the patron of this tower are perfectly fine to be used within the arena. They
Okay,
are
God.
legal.
That was about to be very scary.
And lastly, D raises his hand and snaps his fingers. The arena glows in its entirety, glows for a moment. I want you all to put
What a
on
confusing noise.
a good show. What was that?
No, nothing.
Wait, holy shit!
What?
I just remembered how fucking powerful my ring for this floor is.
Cool.
I don't
Okay.
even remember my ring.
Real quick. Also, rings are not under the consumables clause. You may use them. Real quick. The fights in this arena have the tag dramatic. When you attack or use a spell or do any other sort of action, I want you to do your best to describe it. Give some dramatic flair and make things entertaining. I'm not asking for much, just that an attempt is made. Any attack or spell from either you or I that doesn't do any sort of description, any like basic level description, any attack from you or I that does not meet that will deal half damage. So keep an ear out, because if you catch me, I want you to say it. Likewise, I will be listening for you.
Oh my god, I can't wait for our teams to be constantly calling each other out when we face each other.
Can't believe we had to say the name of our spells before attacking.
Oh, it's just like an anime.
No.
Yeah.
You'll get more used to it as the fights go on, but I just want you to keep that in mind as a tag for all fights that are done within this arena.
Yeah.
He waves to the crowd and walks off, back down into the underground area of the arena.
Okay.
Quick question.
Go for it.
Do we see the Bear Boys?
Bear buddies.
Bear Buddies?
Sorry.
If you're looking for them, they're not too difficult to see since front
I
row
am
seats.
looking for them.
Yeah.
Okay, can I approach them?
Yes, you can make your way through the crowd before competitors are called.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I tell Velian I'll be back, and then I go to them.
What? I just said I would follow you.
Oh, okay, then you can come with me.
Okay.
Koros and Zix are actually going to follow too, but yes, you
Cool.
make it away. You make it away around to them as Yarm comes up to them.
We're having a very exciting and engaging conversation, by the way, with
I'm
each
sure.
other. I mean, we are.
But yes,
100%.
You approach.
Good one, Chiron.
Hey, guys.
Wow. Dalibor stops laughing and turns to Venus. Hey guys, what's up?
So,
Wait, sorry. I wanna, before you guys start to cover, are you guys doing this across the arena?
No,
No,
we walked over.
You walked over.
Then move over.
Fine.
oh my god.
Being teleported.
Yeah. You want me to go all the way from like here? Like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Move over.
No, you should have to roleplay like, excuse me.
No. No.
Yeah.
No. Really?
We're awkwardly walking past people in their seats.
Oh my god.
He
Anyway,
moved away.
Wow, I can't believe you just rudely shoved through people or just leaped across the entire arena. One of those two things happened.
This feels like physically unfair if they leaped across the arena.
Venus,
I can do that.
How much movement do they have?
A lot.
Venus expended her wings.
yeah. I used it for this one thing.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay.
Venus would be like I know what I want to say, I just don't know how to say it.
Give it a shot.
I'm gonna say it out of character and then try to figure out how to say it in character. I want to give you guys the opportunity to get something from the bag of holding if you need it.
Yeah. Finch was about to go check if there's anything in there that he could steal.
Yeah, that's what she's here, but I don't know.
Steal? You can't steal it.
Not
Finch could. Finch is a rogue.
I know, but like, it's in her boobs.
He's very.
It's gonna reach in.
He could figure it out.
Okay, but yes. Go ahead.
Okay. How would Venus say this?
I'll give you
I
a
have to
fair
say it
shot.
for you.
Okay, so Venus would be like, well, despite everything, I would say it's only fair that you guys get whatever you need from the bag of holding, since I am in possession of it. Don't worry, you won't need to dig in. I get it out and just hold it out.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
This is
Whatever you
this
Character
is
development.
ever
Yeah.
this.
Mizu, I don't know if you know, but Dalibor actually appreciates Venus saying that so much. Venus is already back in the green, like on the
Oh my gosh.
relationship.
Wait, can I hear what was just? I just got here. I'm just curious.
Venus just said that we wouldn't have to dig through her boobs to get stuff from the bag of holding.
Oh my god.
But yes.
Is there anything that has attunement in
I'll be
there
right back.
at all?
You can
There's
see if
nothing.
you marked it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything
There's-
of great importance in there, unless there was a potential use for the prestidigitation stuff.
Finch already has that.
What?
Finch has like a lesser version of that.
The prestidigitation staff?
Yeah.
How?
There's Boone.
Oh, the Steely Moon. What did you give up for that?
Nothing?
Oh, wait, did you just get a better... I thought you could only do two things.
No, it leveled up.
Okay.
Mm,
Wait, so Finch can just cast prestidigitation now?
I think so. I think that's what it was. I don't remember.
Wild.
I can go check. Hold on. It's something I forgot about, and I keep forgetting about because I don't care about it. But it was more for the purpose of I don't need your stupid staff.
You know, Kyra was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say something like really mean when Venus walked over, but you know, she's showing some growth, so like, you know, he'll hold back.
Finch can use prestidigitation. I just forgot about it.
Right.
Wait, so did Venus hand over the bag of holding temporarily?
No, I'm just holding it out.
Oh, holding out. Yeah, same. That's what I mean. Dalibor will take a little look through it, and shake his head. I don't see anything. I appreciate the thought though, Venus.
Yeah, sure. Well, good luck or whatever.
To you as well. Did you? And Dalibor will notice Karos and Zix. And be like, oh, are you working with those two?
Chorus speaks up at that. And I see that you've found our wayward one too. He smiles at that. I'm glad to see it.
More that she found us, but yeah.
Venus is thinking horror in her mind when she sees Wilma.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
So mean.
But not saying out loud.
No,
Dalvor-
classy, I'm classy.
Dalvor was saying, well,
Venus between last session and this one. She's grown so
A
much.
night of sleep.
Dalvor will say to Koros and Zix, well, good luck to you two as well. I hope that our party members don't disappoint.
I hope to see you at some point.
I have faith that you'll be more than pleased with what they can do.
Koros says, "Oh, I definitely know that, but wow, that came out wrong."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dalvor looks confused.
The hell?
Wilma rolls her eyes and gives a laugh at that.
That means we're gonna do awful then. If he's saying it like that, he thinks we're awful. He thinks we're garbage.
Anyways,
What?
goodness gracious, why? Yarm comes up to the group and says, "If you don't mind, you are the other competitors of the first match today."
One moment, I have a nosebleed.
That's fine.
Oh?
You see Nip Nip and Co. also heading down.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I need to.
As Yarm talks to you about that, she also says, competitors in this arena are each allowed to select one modification to the arena out of this list of modifications I am about to present you.
Oh shit.
Your opponents have requested a special modification, and I will inform you ahead of time. It is to dim the sunlight that's coming in. It will not affect anyone without dark vision, I hope. But that is a modification given. For you, the list is as follows. You can create a valley in the center that will have cliffs down into it. You can add rubble. You can add a pillar that splits the arena somewhat in half in the center. Or you can add 2 strategic hills to the arena.
Spicy.
So again, a valley in the center with cliffs that lead down into it.
Can we visually see what this would look like?
I'm actually going to let that happen, yes. Just to make things. So, the valley would look something like this. That those cliffs would lead down into the center. And
Do we have no starting positions?
it would Yarm would say you will be on the left side of this arena.
Gotcha.
This side. So those are the oops. Didn't mean to do that. That's the valley option. The pillar option is this. It adds a large pillar that will block movement and view through it. The rubble option adds things around, just various things around the arena.
Okay.
Placing all those back to 2 GM layer. Okay. Oops, I accidentally took some a token with me. I'll fix
Messed
that in a
up.
second. The final option is hills. These hills are somewhat obstructing view and count as difficult terrain. So,
Okay.
you have options to modify this arena, and you can select one.
All right. Gotta remember all this shit that. So seems like Nip Nip is some sort of caster. What the fuck? This is specific to this fight, right?
Sorry. Yes, is to this fight.
Okay. Nip Nip is a caster. What did Finch see the other two do?
The human seemed to be wielding a flail and shield and heavy armor. The tiefling, I keep forgetting to mention this detail. Yes, the tiefling has wings and also has a quarterstaff and no armor, but no magic is seen.
Cool.
The wings. Yeah, the wings are actually very
Yes, that is incredibly important information I keep forgetting to give you.
Yeah, I'm glad you remembered to mention that.
I am good at my job, aren't I?
Just a quarterstaff was all that Finch saw, and Finch didn't see anything else?
No.
The hell, Finch?
Okay.
Recognize the tiefling? This one.
I'm trying to think about... I don't have the and obviously Dalibor probably wouldn't either, so it's fine that I don't have this knowledge. But I'm trying to think what that could be. I think sometimes druids are a little light on armor. Wings. Fuck. Those fucking wings. Then...
So, like, who are we going up against first? The Tiefling group? Or, okay.
Yeah, Tiefling, Nip Nip, and human person in heavy armor.
That's a human person.
Thoughts on the trash?
Sorry, I'm trying to think about the different options.
Wait, we get to pick? Hold on.
Yeah.
Because they got their...
Oh, they darkened it.
Yeah, they darkened it, so now we have to pick like one of the terrain options.
As you go down, Yarm says you can opt to pick nothing.
Yeah, that's true, but I feel like it's probably worth it.
I am doing my math homework and not paying attention.
Most of our... Let me double check what Wilma said that she can do. What is false life?
False life gives temporary HP.
Gotcha. What does Crown of Madness do?
Pardon? Crown of Madness? Yeah. Crown of Madness is basically mind control on someone.
Wait, MJ, are we controlling the characters, or are you gonna control them?
I will be controlling them.
Okay, cool. I was like,
Yes, I'm not going to be giving you Koros and Zix's sheets. You would die.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that either.
Yeah, just making sure.
Let alone
MJ.
Let alone Wilma, who is very Interesting.
Oh shit! Wait, I need to check.
Actually, I need to while you're doing that, let me see if I remember to roll this ahead of time. I did not.
To double check something really quick. That would be so funny.
As you
Oh my god! I just remembered, guys. If you hold person somebody that is flying,
they fall.
like with wings, they will fall because they become paralyzed. Oh my god, that would actually be so sick if we were able to pull that off.
All right. Well, when you get down there, Wilma actually touches her cloak, and fuck you.
What are you doing?
Touches her cloak, and a radiant kind of gleam kind of washes over her. She looks a bit nicer and younger, and the dark bags under her eyes kind of disappear. She gains 6 health as part of her. Let me cast the spell for you.
I think the valley is a good idea, and I'm gonna explain strategy in a sec. But I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm sorry.
Okay. There you go. She casts that on herself.
It's funny because when you said that she looked younger, I just thought of like the evil mother from Tangled.
Draining your life. Well, it is necromancy. It is necromancy. She looks young in general, and obviously, like I said, she looks attractive, but she also looks like she hasn't slept in a while. You know, that wizard look. You know? It's the wizard.
This is how it is.
Taking off his stupid last name, but it shouldn't be on there. There we go. Now it's this Zix and wow, everything's loading very slowly for me real quick. Wilma. What about the other two? Do you have opinions on what terrain should be used?
I have opinions on logarithmic differentiation.
Ah, yes. That's actually really what matters.
It sucks.
I don't really care, but if we had to pick, trash sounds fun.
We should do the valley, I think.
The valley?
Yeah, that's you might not have heard when I was running away from my laptop, but I suggested the valley.
Thoughts, you other two? Wilma seems to be in accord with that one.
Dalbor can... I say Dalbor. It would be mostly Tim, but Dalbor is doing this character. Can explain strategy for the valley. How high? Wait, actually, really quick. How high would the from the lowest point of how high would the cliff be?
It would be 15 feet. Not quite. It would take a little bit of effort to climb up, but it is doable in a turn. And it would. Sorry. It is enough distance to like hurt you if you fell down it.
Yeah. And my understanding based on how it looked is that the valley does not stretch across the entire thing. So
no.
I imagine it slopes down on the side so you walk down it. Yeah. Okay. I think the idea would be is I'm guessing that the heavily armored guy is going to be somebody who's going to want to walk around the valley. Probably not going to want to be a sitting duck down at the bottom, and probably doesn't have very many ranged options, given the like flail that he has. So basically, whatever side he starts to like approach on, I think Dalibor would move to meet him there. The other two, ideally, if we had an opportunity to basically just hold the person with wings as they are above the valley, because they might try to fly over the valley, it would be really silly for them to like, you know, end their turn hovering above the valley. But if that happens, that would be a decent amount of damage if we were to like hold person them. And depending on how high they are in general, it might be nice to just hold person them, have them fall, and be able to like get an attack on them potentially, like it's somebody else. Not sure what type of caster Nip Nip is. Nip Nip probably has a decent amount of options that would allow him to stay on the other side of the valley and lob stuff over. Definitely going to be a good idea not to be grouped up for this, because most casters are going to have some form of AoE. Dalibor should be on the armored guy when he tries to cross over. Finch should probably try to flank Nip Nip and beat him up. Nip Nip, if Nip Nip's a wizard, AC is probably not going to be great. But I don't know what the AC is like for other casters. And so I don't know that much about Dalibor, but the lack of armor is like, wow, but there might be some spells to help compensate for lack of armor. Like, I can't remember what exactly Barkskin does, but I think it gives you some sort of buff to that. So potentially there's some spell that is going to help the druid. And obviously druids can turn into animals and shit. It gives them an extra bit of health. If the druid ends up flying over, Chiron should go to meet the druid. Chiron's biggest goal should probably be to keep the druid away from Wilma, so that Wilma doesn't have to be taking very many hits. Also, big thing for Chiron. Are you listening, Chiron?
Yeah.
Chiron is going to the Echo should be using the...
Right, when you asked for confirmation. I could no longer listen.
Am I cutting out?
Now
you're good now.
Back.
Okay. Chiron, the Echo should be using the bow to fire probably at whoever is going to be across the belly, most likely Nip Nip, and you should World Lion Fang in your offhand, so that you can use the bow on basically whoever needs to be hit with the bow that's within range, and then use World Lion Fang in your offhand to like hit the druid if the druid flies over.
So, World Lion Fang is for normal Chiron, right?
Yes, normal Chiron will be holding World Lion Fang in his offhand.
Gotcha.
And Jay, I have a question.
Go for it.
So for like boss fights, do you hold back on us, as in like if you see that we're losing, would you rather us win?
I always would rather you win.
Okay.
But
now for this, are you gonna just do it as is, like not hold bars?
I would always rather you win, but I would prefer that my preparation would be sufficient rather than me having to change anything. I'd rather you overcome things yourself.
The stakes for this one are going to be death too, right? So like, if we were to lose for this one, it's like not a big deal. We wouldn't be losing any characters. We'd just be missing out on
humiliated.
These
you would be humiliated.
I'll
a laughing stock.
I'll say
Yeah.
up ahead. These people are not bad at strategizing. They made it through the first 2 floors, and not many people do.
You mean you're not bad at strategizing? They're on you.
Yeah. Got a point.
Well, to put it this way, like, the beasts you fight do not strategize. The Guardians don't necessarily want you dead. Neither Fosca nor Artield wanted you dead.
I'll
These
believe
people
that.
want to win. And they are using strategies, so...
They want
But
us
you
dead. Okay.
You guys also keep in mind that I know definitely in 5e that numbers is a huge fucking advantage. And we are 4, potentially 5 if you count Moogie, whereas they are 3.
Mm.
It's true.
These are advantages. They are not guarantees. But yes. All right.
Okay, I'm heading back to my laptop. Sorry about
Oh, my Kokomi do be hitting 6k though with the healer set.
Okay.
Lucky
So
proud.
you're selecting the valley. Your masks. Yar masks if you're selecting the valley.
Yes.
Okay. As you get down there, the a large and very charismatic looking Goliath stands in the center. Goliaths are huge. Stands in the center of the arena and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, all people who come here, now gather round as the first fight of the day begins. The Raging Rubies on the east side," as he calls that. The group steps out onto the field. The crowd kind of cheers around. Apparently, quite a few of them know these people. They've been on the floor for a little bit. And in the west corner, we have a newcomer to the arena. A group comprised of different teams, but nonetheless going by the Barrel Buddies.
Hell yeah.
You may all step onto the
Pulls his
turf.
foot a little bit
Does
lower.
Dalibor say that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Dalibor's got, he's holding his Warhammer high. He's pumped.
Can't believe Chiron is gonna carry.
Moogie
Heck yeah.
Moogie jumps into Chiron's hand for the time being. As you step out, you have the Munibow on
Moogie,
you.
you are so nice.
It's because you're the second person Venus likes.
You know what? I'll take it.
Yeah, I forgot to mention this. Dalibor is going to suggest that since Finch has the most maneuverability, Finch start with Moogie, because Finch will be able to most easily pass it between people if necessary.
You can take her if you wish.
That is going to be Dalibor's suggestion. It's Dalibor can't control them, but that will be Dalibor's suggestion for them.
All right. Waiting for you to step on the field.
Doesn't do that.
How about you do
I
though?
can't believe neither. I can't believe Finch is no longer in our team.
I wish I was not locked to grid because then I could not be standing on spikes right now.
Standing on spike? Oh, I understand. Okay. I understand that you're in the arena. All right. Actually, I'll put that to a vote. Do you want grid on or not? Because grid will make things easier, but it'll also restrict your movement a bit.
I'm okay with trying to measure out the stuff, with the little ruler and everything, not necessarily having the grid.
I don't really care.
I hate grid.
But I'm okay with that, but only if the rest of the team is committed.
I'm
committing
fine.
to that.
Come on, guys. Let's go off the
Are you
grid.
asking all of us or just
Well,
general?
For this
You're not
fight,
yet.
at least.
Yeah, you're not in this fight, so
All
I
right.
thought it just in general question.
Yeah, I'll ask again for you all, but for this group, you are off the grid. Congrats.
Yeah.
oh my god.
The
Yeah.
Goliath says, and the arena they will be fighting on is. He lifts his hand, and the earth kind of shakes a little bit. Where he's standing, he kind of stumbles around as from the ground, a valley appears, and the area gets a bit darker. The sunlight is much less harsh.
What's the hotness of the Goliath, by the way?
Wow.
You almost got away without rolling hotness.
8. But looks like he's equipped.
Oh my god, of course he is. He's a Goliath.
Factor that by Goliathness.
Oh wait,
That'll
okay.
give-
Now that the valley is here, Dalibor is going to suggest we slightly reposition ourselves a little bit to be
Do
sort
not
of
go.
centered-ish behind our side of the valley.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I will bring up the tracker. I will clear it off. The Goliath steps to the far side before stepping into a small cubby for the announcer.
Oh my god, wait, is it a comically small cubby?
Yes, it is. It is very much not meant for a slightly taller than average, somewhat light person, and not a somewhat larger than average Goliath.
Damn, are you calling them fat? Messed up.
Not. Fuck you.
Colin stocky?
He lifts his arm and says, on the count of 3, we will begin the fight. 3.
Wait.
It is.
That would need to be more clear about his positioning suggestion because I don't know if it was listened to. Kyron should move a little bit more northward, and also Wilma, and also Finch.
North.
Finch was literally not here.
Wilma's staying here.
Okay, Wilma, yeah, that's fine.
That is
and
that is a
the
bit
last
too
thing
far north, Finch.
The last thing for Chiron is that if possible, try to keep your echo sort of close-ish to Wilma.
Gotcha.
All right. Okay. I will not be allowing adjustments after 3, 2, 1. I need everyone to select their token and roll initiative.
It doesn't select my token.
Is Finch gonna go first?
Looks
Oh
like
my
it.
god, these are incredible.
All right. Compared to theirs, I'm going to have to adjust each of theirs, but it will be. And I will change
I literally
my.
was going first.
I'll change my tag over to the Raging Rubies. Okay, so the Paladin is going to stay at that. I shouldn't have said that, but I don't care.
Hey guys, they have a paladin.
Oh my gosh.
That's okay.
And
got
Nip
the-
Nip, I think he
I'm a
had
non-mitigate, bro.
Yeah, he had a neutral. So, okay. Turn order is set. Finch, you see, it seems like the instant he says begin, time stops and you start moving. Let's go.
Oh, I don't. I'm waiting.
Are you waiting?
I don't want to go first. I hate going first.
Stop
When will
calling
you delay?
that.
When will you delay your turn to? I need to know now.
Who goes second? I'll go after Wilma.
All right. You are delayed after Wilma. All right. Wilma steps behind Dalibor and points a finger at the heavily armored man in front. She begins to mutter something. Submit to my will.
Kinky.
And cast
No! No!
Crown of the Undead Queen. I need him to make a charisma check. No, is it charisma or is it wisdom? It is wisdom. All right. That will pass the
Lame.
DC. And you see a crown begin to form around his head and then shatter off as his eyes grow locked squarely on Wilma. All right. Wilma curses under her breath as she steps a bit more away from the action. Finch, you delayed your turn, but you're back.
Nothing happened. This
Yep.
sucks. Whatever.
Nice
Yes.
villager noises.
Given the current situation, it'd be totally fine for like Finch not to attack yet.
Finch reaches into his pocket, feels around for something fuzzy, and then launches it over here.
Oh shit!
All right.
If he can.
Bag of tricks. Roll the 1d8. That is a 3. All right. I do not have a token for this one.
Something new.
It
Okay.
is.
I hope it is the smallest thing in the bag.
All right. Well, you are somewhat right in that a small thing pops down. There we go. Ba-do. Take a screenshot of this thing.
So excited.
Upload said screenshot. Oh, there it is. All right, so right around there, Stop it. Stop. I hate Roll20. Welcome to me fighting with Roll20, the campaign. It's still
I
doing
think
it.
Roll20's winning.
It's still doing it. Why is it constantly scrolling? Why is it... Why...
That happened to me once. I had to reload the whole page.
I refreshed. Okay, I'm no, now it's doing it on every. Okay, I'm closing Chrome.
Goodbye, Chrome.
We're having technical difficulties.
Welcome to Ascension, the very professional D&D. I can't say that
to
with
all
even...
of our many fans that are watching right now.
Oh,
There's one.
one of you.
Make sure
You
you
did you give them like?
guys. I need to prompt them to do something. You're interrupting. Please like the stream and leave a comment about who you think is going to win this fight.
I just said
We
that.
will be reading all the. Well, I was gonna say it until I was rudely interrupted.
Well, I said it first.
Wait. Is there? Can I have gotten like here?
You can only throw it 20 feet, so measure it out.
If I moved forwards.
Okay.
To like here.
You have enough speed. You'd have to be a little closer, but yeah, you have enough speed to do that. I know.
Could go over, throw it, move backwards.
That is a
All right.
scary looking monkey.
The baboon looks around.
That's terrifying.
Squick.
And bears its
Real scary looking.
fangs. Go ahead, and you can command it with your bonus action.
Bite.
Bite who?
Just bite.
Go
Go
where?
ahead.
Oh, wait, I can
Just go
give.
ahead, man.
I can give you control over it.
I don't know. I wasn't.
You should have it roll like a 1d3 to see who it
Yeah.
bites.
Yeah, go ahead.
1d3. Sure. It's not D3s. Yes, there are. Nip.
All right, move it. Okay. It gets up in Nip Nip's face and roll a 1d20.
It's gonna be a nat 20. Never
That's
mind.
a D2.
And now
Not
a
even a proper D2.
yeah.
Hello.
Be a nat 20.
we shall see. Okay, so that miraculously hits.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! What a shitter AC!
Roll 1d4 minus 1.
I just had to scribble. 1d4 minus 1.
Yes. Okay. So you see it scratch Nip Nip's face, and Nip Nip kind of jolts back. What the?
That wasn't a bite.
Why is this a monk? No, bites at Nip Nip's hand, and Nip Nip pulls it away, but not fast enough. Yes.
Deserved.
Wait, I shouldn't be describing this. You should, but I'll
Yeah.
let it slide. I'll let it slide this time.
That's not me. It's a monkey.
It's still controlled by you.
I don't like monkeys. I'm not a fan of this one.
All right.
How do you make it favorite?
Name it George.
You're not involved in this one. Vegan.
I'm in the crowd and I say it right now. There's a monkey. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. So the monkey is kind of batting at Nip Nip's. Well, batting at Nip Nip, and Nip Nip's kind of walking away, like, get off me, and steps over here. And with the range on this one being what it is, okay. He points over on your side, points a finger over, and then snaps. Dragon power. Ow. Just go. And snaps again. Around, basically covering all of you, there is a sweet smell that becomes more and more sinister. I need a 1d4 from me. All right, so 3.
Just threw perfume at us.
The smell starts to smell thinner and thinner, and your head starts to feel thinner. Wait a minute. I need all 4 of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Aw, man.
Yo, boy, we are kind of grouped up, huh?
Right.
We are extremely wise, guys. Chiron is not extremely wise, guys.
Is this a saving throw?
Yes, wisdom saving throws.
Chiron can have advantage on this then, I think.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Bench needs it more.
No.
I think
Finch
both
suffered.
treated equally. Chiron is just the first one who rolled.
All right.
I'll roll mine. Sorry.
Dang.
Good. So you, Dalibor, and Wilma and Kyron are affected by this. But Finch
Bye, Finch.
begins laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing.
This is actually amazing.
The smell is just getting in there, and it. Come on, give us a Finch laugh, Abby.
Right now.
Yeah.
You're on the spot right now.
Turn it into the Joker, baby.
We're all.
I have to think. Leave me alone. You're mute. Oh.
No!
I think Abby's probably just rehearsing the laugh or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will sound amazing.
Going to put on the clown makeup.
I hate you guys. I'm not doing it. No.
Can't believe you're gonna.
I'm going to
truly
make
did
you on
this
your
is
turn.
ahead.
Anyways.
Yeah, okay, but not now.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
And after doing so, Nip Nip goes, yes! And with the outstretched fist, he lowers it down at the monkey, and a firebolt flies to the side. Come on! All right.
Don't mean to the monkey.
Nip Nip is
So
still
true.
dealing with the monkey that's gnawing at his fingers.
Maybe I like it.
Dalibor.
Albert shoots a confused look at Finch,
It's just being very normal, right?
seeing him laugh hysterically. Dalibor doesn't think he's ever seen Finch so amused. Anyway, let's see. Dalibor is going to cast. Let's see.
How is Dalibor going to cast whatever it is?
Well, that's a good question. Dalibor will get there. Dalibor will let's see, wait, what components are there for this spell? Yeah, grasping his amulet, Dalibor will say a prayer up to his god and cast bless upon Wilma, Chiron, and himself. He's praying to his god for her aid in this fight.
Her aid comes in the form of a chant that slips in through each of your ears. I believe you have the you have the modifier to affect all of them with bless. Keep note, you are keeping concentration on bless.
Yes. And after doing so, Dalibor will sort of step over to this area right here.
Okay.
And currently, just so it is known, the Dalibor's boon is on the speed boon is on Finch.
All right.
So you get like an extra third of speed.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
That's going to be interesting in a
Surely
second.
you like good use of it.
Okay. Chiron.
Yeah.
The chant echoes in your ears, and everyone is staying on their sides of the gap for now. What shall you do?
So me want to get Echo out.
All right, drop
So gonna
drop echo and I'll resize. Oh, it's perfectly sized. I'm a genius.
We love a good size.
God damn it. Let me see.
Karen's also good. Karen's gonna step over here and Echo. What Echo is going to do? Echo's gonna use longbow.
Okay.
Yeah, use longbow on the tiefling dude.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah, boom. Oh,
That does hit. It seems that this tiefling is better at dodging than most, but it
darn.
hits. All right.
This is pretty good. This is pretty good on Echo's part.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's about it.
The hit strikes true, though it resounds with a little dull thud. Remember to describe your attacks.
Thud.
That said, it still did hit, and it still looked like that hurt a bit.
Can't believe
Proud of you, Echo.
Venus being a Junie, she's gonna take up an entire session just explaining one move.
All right. So, the armored human is going to lay turn. So it's the tiefling. The tiefling starts flapping his wings. Moves over here. Moves over his friend and lets down his quarterstaff in two hands. And the human grabs onto the quarterstaff. And they fly
Fuck this shit.
over. It is actually about here where he swings the his companion off and onto the other side. I need to move this to the back. There we go. The tiefling then gives a smile and a wink and begins flying evasively in air.
I don't like this, guys.
All right.
I mean, great place to flop them down next to our two strongest melee people, but well, I say
Dalibor.
strongest, but Finch can actually probably hit harder. Anyway.
Whew. Okay. Dalibor.
Dalibor.
The heavily armored man gives you a bit of a smile. You look like you're good in a fight. I want to try something out with you.
That's hot.
No. Not the time.
No, what is that? No, wait, that's a good point. What's the hotness on this guy?
Oh gosh, is Dalibor gonna have his gay awakening?
Goddamn.
No,
I
had
rolled the
one.
GM, but it's 17.
Another
and
gay awakening.
It's
Wait, 17?
17 and his equipment's 16.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Hell
He,
yeah.
Venus.
there are no ugly people on this floor. Okay.
Venus is here.
Oh,
You said
Dalibor,
what?
that Venus is here.
He
That's,
points
Dalibor's grinning. He's excited to fight this guy.
his flail at you and says, "Then let's make it a thing, shall we?"
Oh my god.
You feel a strong bond of enmity between the two of you.
Oh no.
Though rivalry might be the better word for this one.
No, this is sexual tension, MJ.
You're used to divine energies, and you feel like there's something divine about this. This person is
Oh my god, I didn't know Dalibor's feelings were that strong.
God damn it, you.
What are
Okay.
you saying?
She's gonna murder us.
So, I'm actually. Why don't I actually just show their names? Goodness gracious, that is something I should do. That probably was announced. This
Yeah, no, wait. When he gives Dalibor such a greeting, Dalibor will ask what his name is, of course.
my name's Gail. It's nice to meet
I'm
you.
like, eh.
Yeah, Gale.
I'm not rolling for sexuality, but yes, he is.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Get it, Dalibor.
Gale comes up and please tell me I have it. It is mislabeled, but it is correct. There we go. He flings his flail at you. Not flings, but like swings it at your head. All right.
Jesus. Fuck.
Goodbye, Delaware.
Fuck
Goodbye,
out.
Dalbor.
Really?
What?
Did you
The
just get one shot?
the
Oh,
Delaware can't get one shot.
He needs to roll damage. He needs to roll damage.
he
Go
will
ahead.
roll damage, and that is
Rough.
a
Definitely rough.
that is okay. So 3 plus 4 is 7. So that is 25. Do you look somewhat downed? Please tell me you look somewhat downed.
Huh? No. Well, when it goes to that, Delaware just goes. He's at 1 HP. He's not down.
Okay, good. Right. Oh, I forgot. It's actually 26 damage. He doesn't want to entirely hurt you, and so backs off, but you are still standing. Oh,
Well, he didn't succeed in not entirely hurting me.
good.
Delaware will say to him, "If I were another man, I think that might have taken me down."
Well, I am glad that you are not. I am not too glad that you aren't another man, though. I'm glad I didn't hurt you too bad there.
You're totally gonna fuck after this.
Well, but on her turn says, "Get a room."
By the way, this is perfectly fine Venus commentary here.
Oh my god, is Venus saying all of this to a Valiant?
Yes.
He's just like nodding and fucking typing shit on his gauntlet.
So Venus says they're totally gonna fuck after this, and then Valiant's like nodding, like yes.
He's just like ignoring shit.
You're quite right, Venus.
Yeah, whatever you're saying, I agree.
Hell yeah.
Oh goodness. Okay, so Wilma, after shouting "Get a room," reaches out her hand and grabs onto the flying tiefling, casting Hold Person, or rather her version of Hold Person. A skeletal hand seems to form around him for a second, and what's his wisdom? Not good enough to do that. He is over the line, but he plummets down, completely frozen. What? What the hell's the? Wilma kind of smiles. Get at him, someone.
But you were so cool.
And Finch. I'm very sorry about this, Finch.
That's fine.
Here we go. I am rolling a 1d8 to determine which way you will be running. Or
Oh,
flying,
I'm
actually.
glad that Finch has the extra movement then.
You are going to be running to 5 o'clock, which is right
Where's Dalibor?
past Dalbor and Gale.
Is he running, not flying?
He's what should you rather do? Describe how Finch is laughing and giggling and running.
Question, why is he doing this?
You are being like, your mind's kind of fucked with after whatever Nip Nip cast. It's
Okay,
like getting into your, it's getting
what
in
is it making him feel or whatever?
like lightheaded, like helium voice, and you know,
Like, is
laughing gas.
is he-
You're filled with laughing gas, and also a extreme desire to run around and jump like a little kid.
I think maybe Finch would just fly really, just fly up, you know?
I gave you a
Fly,
ring.
fly up and like spin around in like that direction. He's
Yeah.
moving that way, but
Flying around.
he's just-
Actually,
he's just-
here I'll
looks
give
like
you
you're
a.
having good time.
I'll give you a random upward on the ground direction. It'll be like a half clock. No, just a quarter clock. So you are running. I forgot to define which way is along the ground or up. Okay, 1 is along the ground, 6 is up. Okay. You're flying basically straight up into the air.
Yeah, okay.
Flapping and flapping and turning all around. You're having the time of your life.
Love that for you.
Can the monkey like do anything, or is it the monkey not able to do anything
The
because
monkey needs to have orders. That said,
Yeah.
Bag of Tricks says that.
That was Finch's laugh, by the way. I don't know if I might picked it up or not. I'm not doing it again.
I heard it and I accept it.
Amazing.
Okay, so the baboon acts according to its nature. It's already grabbing the kobold. It's going to grab the kobold more. Finch, do you mind describing how this baboon is trying to maul at its face?
The baboon is reaching for just anything that looks like it can hold on to, and like maybe clawing at it. You know, might be using a little teeth. Maybe
Getting straight on this
like-
poor kobold's face.
actually, because he's attempting to bite it, I'm gonna say it looks like a horribly failed attempt at a French kiss with a baboon.
oh my god,
Roll
that's
it.
a great description.
Roll it. 1d20 plus 1. It's 1d4 minus 1.
Okay.
This French kiss is going horribly wrong in the favor of Nip Nip. Like, get me
How's the
out off
MJ?
me.
How's the audience reacting to that?
There is uproarious laughter from everywhere.
Fuck yes, I hope he's so fucking humiliated after this.
Deserves it.
Yeah, I hope everybody calls him Monkey Kisser.
You're jerks. Wow.
Deserves it. Listen.
Malfoy doesn't know that, but Tim does.
Okay. So, Nip Nip roars out, "Just get off me already!" And
Hey, wait. I have a question.
go for it.
Unrelated to this. How long has Finch been laughing?
You are no longer laughing at the start of Nip Nip's turn.
Okay, cool.
And a crown of fire appears above Nip Nip's head.
He's mad. He mad.
And he
Hey, mad.
fires once at the baboon. Fires again at the baboon. Okay, that one hit. Good. Why is that? Okay, anyways. That one hit. The baboon will not survive a 11 will vaporize it.
Vaporize the baboon.
Finally. And with the last bit of fire in the crown, he points it at Dalibor.
I know where.
And stay down. And
Hey, I
fires.
given his situation, Margie, I don't think he would have seen that I almost got down. Just to be clear.
You can look like around. Poor Nip Nip.
Yeah,
This
I know
is
he
not
looked
Nip
like-
Nip's day.
I don't even look around, but I don't think he would have seen that given the situation with the monkey. Not that he wouldn't necessarily target him. I just don't think he would have seen me almost get down.
Oh, sorry.
Nip Nip kind of just goes and starts scurrying over here, and another firebolt flies out. Just go down! Something go right for me today. A 23 hit.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I don't know if anybody on our team has anything that can pick me back up, but yeah, that would hit me.
All right. The firebolt impacts into you, though it impacts like around your armor, not anywhere exposed. Still enough to deal 2 damage. This is not Nip Nip's day. Finally. Okay. With that said, okay. Dalibor, you are not bleeding out. You are just downed. You can still roll 1d20 to see if you pick yourself back up.
Oh, okay.
If you want.
I did.
Alright, Dalibor is staying down. Chiron, there is a paralyzed tiefling barely clinging on to the edge of a cliff. Here's a quick note about paralyzation. Status I don't think you've seen before. But if someone is paralyzed, attacks that come from right next to it, like 5 feet from it, if they hit, they will critically hit.
Sounds like an ouchie.
Mm-hmm. So you can make your decision as to what you will do.
All right. Karan's gonna waddle over here, and he wants to stab him. Stab him with World Iron Fang.
Stabby stab.
Stab.
That will hit, and
he specifically stabs him in the hand, like holding onto the cliff.
Yeah, roll it again. The damage.
Again.
The damage.
Oh, damage. My bad.
Okay, so that is a 4 added on, so that deals. That would originally deal 13 damage. It now deals 26 damage, and so he yeah, you're stabbed through the hand. Describe this normal stab through the hand you're doing.
So he's like hanging off this cliff, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. So like one of the hands that's like holding on to the cliff, just like jab it in, like, you know, like jimmy it in there, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah. Good.
And he yelps in pain, and something courses through his body, and you just see him go limp, dangling there. Not bad looking, but you know, limp. Skewered in just by your sword. Will you let him go?
Let him go in like what way?
To fall.
Oh yeah, fall.
All right. Yeah. He tumbles down the cliff onto the ground.
Goodbye, tiefling. And Echo wants to. Well, who has less health? Well, actually, wait.
Nip.
Yeah. Nip. Yeah. I was about to say after the monkey, you know.
Nip has
yeah.
better days.
Want to shoot at Nip. Echo.
It's a little bit in the wrong order, but you go ahead. I'll allow it.
Oh, oopsies.
Oh
well.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
All right. Anything else you want to add to this? Because it does hit.
Oh. Does yeah, I don't know. Aim for his shoulder or something, I guess.
Just trying to clip him and knock him off balance.
Yeah.
All right. It sticks in, and he kind of stumbles a bit. All right. Anything else?
Nah, well, I can still move a bit, right?
Yep, you have plenty of movement.
We are stepping somewhere. Here. That's where I step.
Okay. The it is the paladin's turn. The paladin looks to Chiron, looks at Finch up in the air, and
It's just vibing.
looks to Wilma, and begins walking
Oh no.
ponderously, lifts up his flail, and
Yeah, let's go.
let's see here.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's no application here. All right. Hits with the flail and will smite. Holy. Roma is decked straight in the face and pushed back into the wall.
You can't do that.
Venus will mutter under her breath, stares you right, whore.
Wow.
Wow.
Does
Jeez.
Elliot nod along to that?
Wow. He will actually then turn around and walk back a few steps. Let me just check the movement distance. Yeah, right here. He's right here. All right. Wilma's turn. Wilma doesn't really have a great way of recovering that.
Yeah.
All right. Finch. You hear something seep into your head as you see Wilma look up at you. Will you allow whatever it is to happen?
Is it Wilma doing it?
You can see Wilma
Yeah.
looking at you.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Wilma gives you the command, intercept. You may now immediately move to intercept Gale.
My dog? Whatever. Okay. Sure, I guess. Does it?
Flying down, basically there.
Not just flying down. No. He is diving down.
There we go. Diving right in the middle there.
Aerodynamic moment.
And with the intercept comes an attack. You can attack if you wish. No, you can't. You must attack. Attack now.
Attack with what? Does it matter?
Whatever you're holding, the rapier.
Okay. That's not how you do that. Hold on. Oh.
Tink.
Finch was going too fast and slammed his sword directly into the dirt.
Wilma steps off. It is your turn again, though. You may start acting.
Finch is gonna stand up and pull his sword out of the dirt and pretend that didn't just happen, and then turn and then try and swipe at the guy again who's still standing next to him. Probably.
Tink.
That's not gonna hit. Yeah, okay. Finch has seen better days.
Gale stares you down. You're lost, little boy.
Finch is going to fly back into the air and stare him down instead. But now he's in the air. And, like, over here.
Alright. Makes sense. It's Nip Nip's turn. Nip Nip will... Oh, what's a nice way of saying this?
Murder.
Murder.
Cry.
He walks closer to the field and like sees Wilma down on the other side of the like slope there. And he lifts out his hand and tosses an ice knife. So it is a... This should be a spell. No, it's not because it's stupid. Okay. 1d20. That the knife shatters in the area around Wilma. Miss Wilma. Is that enough for Wilma? I don't think so. No, it's not. Wilma sidesteps the ice shard, but the ice explodes behind her and takes 4 damage. She yelps, but stands. Nip Nip gets closer.
Fuck her up.
Dalibor, want to roll the 1d20?
Sure.
All right. Chiron. It's
That's me.
3v2. And Nip Nip is not looking great. He still keeps getting closer.
So, just to clarify, am I supposed to use Echo first and then use Chiron when attacking and stuff?
You're basically using the World Line Fling as your offhand weapon, so yes.
Gotcha. Okay, I comprehend this. Okay.
Remember, you have Action Surge, Second Wind, and Unleash Incarnation.
Okay. Alright. So, what's Echo gonna do? Echo's gonna go here. And gonna shoot Nip Nip.
You're
Again.
a little far away.
Yeah, again.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. That hits.
Whoa. Gonna shoot in like the exact same spot that I shot before.
Why again there? How are you that accurate?
Echo's just so good.
Nip Nip is not looking good at all.
And then, Chiron will, I want to walk here because I'm scared of Gale. So,
Okay.
gonna wander there and then slish fast.
You start to slice in when from beneath Nip Nip's cloak,
Oh no.
2 wings catch your sword.
I don't like this.
They
I thought there was
disappear.
going to be another Nip Nip.
They disappear for a second, and Nip Nip is grinning. Good try.
Hey, yo!
Anything else you wish to do?
I want to run away! I'm scared.
Is Chiron scared though?
No, he's a little shaken. He's like, what the heck was that? But me, I'm terrified. What the heck was that? Is it gonna be a moment of opportunity or whatever if I try waddling away.
He does not look to be carrying a weapon.
Sweet. I am running away. I'm running back. I'm running back here.
Okay.
Calling it a day.
Iron the Pispy.
Anything else you wish to do?
No, I'm good.
All right, that's fine. Gale. Walks closer to Wilma. I don't have anything against you, Necromancer. Raises his flail and swings, misses entirely. As Wilma puts up a little bit of magic to protect herself.
Yeah, what a cool line to just miss off.
You know, it worked better. It worked better in my head. Many things do. I attest.
I didn't say that in character, by the way.
Okay, but that is Gale's turn. Wilma will... Wilma's got a grudge.
Yeah, go
I would too.
girl boss, woo.
And she forms ice in her hand, and then a drop of blood goes into the ice and fires at Nip Nip.
Yeah.
Disadvantage, and that will hit. Nip Nip is not had a turn, so the shard of bloody ice goes into Nip Nip, and he falls forward. Out for the count.
R.I.P.
Wilma kind of breathes a sigh of relief. All right, we got one more, and it's just this big lug. We could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Barrel buddies, yay! Finch.
Yeah, woo!
Guess what? Finch is gonna try again. That's right. Finch is Gil facing Wilma?
Yes.
Alright, Finch is gonna try and come up behind him and stab his rapier at him.
That one
Yeah.
hits.
Oof. Fine. Finch flies down, stabs his rapier in, and does 7 piercing that. Yeah, woo.
With sneak attack.
Twists it a little bit and does the sneak attack. Does 9 more damage. And then, yeah, pulls his sword out and then steps back a little bit. Well, hops back.
Your attack dog is at least effective.
Finch
Ah!
steps back.
Dalibor, want to roll?
4.
All right, Chiron. Gale is finally bleeding. Finally.
Yeah.
Might be time to give everything you got.
This fella's real far, huh?
Distance.
Can I? Well, thinking.
Wait, can you swap positions with your echo and then just...
I can do that, right? That is a thing I can do,
That
right?
is a thing you can do.
You should do that. and
Whoa.
you should just use both of your swords at this point.
It will take a bonus
Chiron
action, so you can only use one sword.
Armwood sounds.
Disc. Okay, whatever. Switching spots then.
Yes, just get close.
So- The swap. I say I swap. Swapping. I'm gonna get it so right. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Bam! Wow, so clean.
You got it.
And gonna boosh. Please hit.
I Tink
God damn
for
it.
12.
Didn't even describe how you hit either.
Yep.
Oh.
Take care of it. You still have other things you can do. Do you want to do them?
Me want me would wait. All my stuff should be recharged. I do not know why it is not recharged. There's the thing I want to do. Do you remember the name? No. Give me a second.
I don't remember it half the time either.
Aha. Okay. I want to use Unleash Incarnation, please.
Echo's eyes flash for a second. Go ahead.
Mwahaha. Okay.
How will you attack?
I want to stab again. I want redemption. So gonna stab again. This time gonna I don't know. Isn't he wearing really heavy armor?
Yes. Also, how is Echo going to stab from across the
Oh, oops, my bad. Swish slash. Same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Tink.
What the heck? I don't like this guy. Whatever.
Yeah. Tink.
I assume opportunity exists with this guy.
He is wielding a weapon.
I don't know if Kyron would live, is the thing. Well, he has
You
healing.
have full
He'll be
health!
fine. He'll hop away. He'll hop.
Let's see if
Hop.
see if that's a bad idea.
Actually, no.
Wait, yeah,
Actually-
no, why hop away? You're just giving him another hit, because if you
Yeah.
move away and give him the opportunity attack, then he can just approach you his next turn and attack again.
Yeah. I will simply stay.
Okay.
I end my turn.
All right. It is then Gale's turn. Yeah. Gale will say, "Let's get this out of the way real quick."
What?
And smacks Wilma in the face. Wilma goes.
Just sinister laugh.
Wilma materializes a shield, but the flail shatters the shield. Even without me describing it, which I didn't do very well. Wilma is knocked down. Gale steps up to you, Chiron, and starts walking around you.
Hey.
It seems we're one-on-one. Well, that and the annoying bird that keeps flying around. Let's have a little bit of...
Finch flips him off again.
Let's have a little bit of a competition, you and I. Let's go. Finch.
I'm scared.
Finch. Finch. Nods. Yes. Finch. How far away? I mean, I know Finch can get over there. Finch can move wherever he wants. He's Finch.
You have 40 feet of movement plus your dash, so 80 feet of movement.
Okay. Finch is going to fly over there
Got
and
it.
try and hit him. Ooh,
Okay.
Yes. Where is the sword? Going to slash out and attempt to hit, and he doesn't, and he's going to cry. Not cry, but he is going to move back away. Have fun, Chiron.
All right. Chiron.
Having so much
Or Dalmor.
fun.
I think right now, Dalbor's firmly in the ground, but you can roll still. I'll let you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Chiron, Gale is facing you down and issuing a challenge. Will you accept?
Zhao accepts. He's not gonna back down like a loser.
Go for it
So-
then. Start slashing.
I'm
No,
scared.
how will you start? How will you start off?
Chiron should verbally agree to his challenge.
Yeah.
What if
See what you're doing with MJ.
What if he just nodded? He just nodded. And like, no, he wouldn't do that. I can't think.
Yeah.
Who is Chiron anymore? I don't know.
Good question.
Wait, hold on. Chiron's very intelligent, and Chiron would remember the magical items he has that Tim is going to go double check to see if they would be useful in this situation.
Chiron would totally 100%. Well, yeah, totally. Yeah, he would totally remember that stuff.
This is something that Chiron is thinking about, like, within milliseconds, okay?
Yeah,
Like,
because he's so smart.
Time is we're in like Chiron's time frame right now. It's just everything is moving incredibly slowly around him, of course.
That's just how it is.
Chiron has that coin and that
And-
fan and
Braggart's Gamble. You make an attack, you can choose to lower your to hit to gain 5 extra. Ooh, that's
you definitely should not do that against this
Far-
guy.
yeah,
He
far
seems
too
to
risky.
have,
if the wielder has a main hand, offhand weapon, and hits both turn, they gain. Oh,
Got it. You
that's
gotta try.
like that'd be sick, but this guy seems to have an AC of at least 18. GL.
Crying.
All right.
Hey.
How would you answer Gail's challenge? The crowd is up and roaring given the closeness of this.
I suddenly forgot every big vocabulary word in my brain. He, Can I just like, I don't, can I just be like, yes, Chiron says something along the lines of this. Can I do that? I want to do that.
No.
I'd prefer you
Boring and
try, but
crazy.
You could just say something along the lines of that.
yeah, just say something along the lines.
It'd be lame, but what if you just said, I accept your challenge?
Wow.
Let's just say it. Say it.
That's
Say it.
so lame.
Say it clearly.
All of that.
Give him a steely glare and say, "I accept your challenge." You know, very intimidatingly.
Yeah.
Lustfully.
What? No!
What?
Not lustful. No. So he'll like, give him a, cool stare, glare, yes. I'm
narrowing of the eyes, you know,
With
Yeah.
eyes.
not hungry eyes, narrowed eyes. The focus of a warrior.
Chiron ate well, okay? He's not hungry.
Who's also
Come on.
hungry.
No,
No!
he's a warrior. He is a well-fed warrior.
this is how Venus is watching them.
Finch would not let a grooming victim to starve, I'm sure.
Chiron.
Yes,
So you've accepted the challenge. Gale smiles and readies his shield to intercept whatever you're coming at him with. What are you coming at him with?
I'm coming at him with, sword, and the sword's gonna,
Penetrate.
I don't know. Try and stab where how big is this field?
This is a not huge field. Like you can see the dimensions of it.
Use your ruler to go from one side of the field to the other.
Chiron's going to attempt to stab where there is no shield and go and like slash at like his arm or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
As far as he intercepts where the shield is, but
But
you got more.
I do got more. That's right. That is true. That Echo's real. I forgot Echo.
I forgot about
Wait,
Moon.
no, don't you have two swords?
Also that too.
True! completely forgot that's like what I base his entire
You
character
should
on or
use both of
anything.
your swords in this situation, I think. Kyron.
Push slash. Oh!
He intercepts where your first slash went, but your second comes around and hits the arm. So roll damage. It cuts in. It cuts in. Do you want to do anything else? You have two options here.
What if I was told my options?
Kyron knows them, of course.
Kyron totally knows them. Ray
I'm
does
fine.
not know them.
I'm fine with reminding you for this this thing, but you have action surge or unleash incarnation.
You are so right. You are so right. You are so right, MJ. And that's why.
Wait, can you remind, for those of you who don't know, can you remind us what for the audience, for Agile actually, can you remind us what the leash whatever it does?
It lets the echo attack.
Yeah.
Again.
It's for Echo to do stuff.
And then what does the action surge do?
It lets Chiron or the echo attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna use one action surge, please.
You regain your win. Go ahead.
And I'm just gonna hit with Whirlwind Thing again.
That hits. Also, well, that one was not very well described. You the veil, your dancer's veil glimmers, since you hit with a main hand and an offhand attack.
Oh, it's true. That's true. That's fucking true. Kyron knows what that means.
Kyron totally remembers entirely what that means.
The dancer's
Don't need a
veil
reminder
lets
in any way,
you-
shape, or form.
I've gained another attack on another attack and another offhand. You can just attack 2 more times, basically.
Describe your attacks. You're flurrying them at this point. You are swinging. You are overwhelming this man.
Fucking whirlwind.
Kyron just like spins a tornado. No, he's not gonna do that. He's like he's just gonna like he like steps around him, I guess, and you know, just kind of hits like different spots like along his torso, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in a cool way.
Flurrying
Not in the way I
blows across. Yeah.
Yeah. Precisely.
Kyron taking this challenge very seriously.
Yeah.
So start rolling.
So 2 more times, right?
Yes.
This is so exciting.
Hit.
Oh,
And,
ho, 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 ho.
okay. That one tinks off, but he's
Dang.
definitely worse for wear in the situation. Breathing in.
That's what he gets.
Should have thought twice before challenging Kyron.
Yeah.
You make a good effort.
Wait, does Kyron say anything cool after like getting all those hits in?
I was
He must be proud of himself, right?
Kyron will simply respond to what the dude said and just respond with thanks, I try, but in a cool way. Trust me. In a cool way, trust me.
A smug little grin, perhaps?
Yeah, like that.
Oh my god, that would be so cool. I wish Dalibor could be witnessing it right now.
Too bad. He's like not dead, but down. Totally dead.
It's definitely dead.
He's dead at this point.
He.
Yeah, I actually rolled a nat 1 on death saving throw first time. MJ just didn't want to spoil it.
He steps and matches your rhythm. Starts running around. I'm not one to flurry around like that, but I'll let you have this. And
It's gonna be a nat 1.
Swings
Please.
with the flail. A 12
That's enough
is
for
probably
a nat
not
one.
enough.
Ball does not hit. Haha.
The you duck right under it. He circles back around and oh well, maybe I shouldn't have spent it all on the cleric at first.
Yeah, big mistake. Underestimated Kyron. Little bitch. Fuck you.
Kyron, like, sarcastically is like, ah, yes, I'm sure that is what happened.
Smiley face is Finch.
So, which one of you will take me down first? He looks to the both of you. Finch, you're up.
Finch is gonna, Finch. Smiley face. Finch. Smiley face.
Finch, smiley face.
Finch. Yes, Finch. Finch is going to hold a cat. Finch is holding the cat.
Shit.
Finch takes the
Right.
cat, yes.
Finch is holding the cat. Finch is... I think Finch has been holding the cat this whole time, actually.
Oops.
Yeah.
We just kind of
yes.
all forgot about it. Finch is gonna get to, like, right here, and Finch is going to attempt to launch the cat directly at Gale. See what happened. Do I have the cat on my...
I don't think you do. It's a
don't have the
1d6. It's a 1d6 damage. Just roll the 1d20 to hit.
The cat flies right past him.
What's your modifier?
R.I.P. What is my modifier? That's a great question.
It's your dexterity plus your proficiency. That might be 5.
Dexterity is 5. Proficiency is 2. Wait, no. Dexterity is 5 with proficiency. Yes.
That barely does not hit. He lifts it up and
It
grazes off the
whizzes.
shield, and Moogie lands on the other side of him.
Oh wait, is Moogie in like normal form now, and could potentially Moogie take an action?
Moogie is not in normal form.
Damn, Moogie should be in normal form. If Moogie were smart.
Nikki is just your little cat girl.
I'm actually kind of surprised that Moogie would just lay on the ground as a dagger and not like turn into a cat form to complain at Finch for throwing her.
You know what? That is fair.
See?
That is
More in
fair.
character.
That
Yeah.
is more in character. You are correct.
I'm a fucking genius. And then of course when Moogie does that, Finch or Chiron would be like, Moogie attack!
Yeah. Let me
Like a Pokemon.
let me see.
Yeah, like a Pokemon.
Let me see. Moogie appears from the dagger like, why are you tossing me at him? He's big. He's got armor. Why are you trying to give me a concussion?
You're supposed to be sharp.
Yes, I am. I just can't pierce shields, you know?
Finch is not going to say anything other than...
Shouldn't goad her into attacking. God damn it.
Chiron, it's your turn, by the way.
I'm gonna go swishy swish, swishy swish. He's gonna what's Gale looking like right now?
Not good.
Hmm.
But still armored.
I wanna try and attack the arm that is holding the sword. Yes.
Trying to knock it out. Go for it.
Damn.
Gale turns around, confused by the appearing cat that's yelling at the bird and he doesn't quite realize when you're bringing the sword around, and slashes in, and he takes it. Yeah, I think you win that one, and kneels forward.
Oh, let's go.
The crowd erupts in cheers.
We should definitely remember that we've technically entered Moogie as a party member, so if it comes down to it, we absolutely can throw Moogie and have Moogie do things. But we need to talk to Moogie about that beforehand next time, I think.
Yeah, Moogie will not be happy.
Of course, Dalibor can't say this right now because Dalibor is unconscious.
The crowds cheer, and Moogie goes over. Did you just leave him standing there? Takes her staff and smacks Dalibor in the face. You heal for
a million
5
HP.
5 HP.
Dope. Dalibor like gets up, rubs his eyes, like, what? Did we win?
Chiron gives a thumbs up.
Dalibor is, you're gonna have to say something. You're like on the other side of a cliff.
He should get better eyesight. Get glasses, Dalibor. Okay.
Dalibor's not gonna know to look towards you. Dalibor is probably gonna be looking towards the Echo.
Yeah, Echo's giving a thumbs up then.
Yeah. Okay. And then
Yeah.
Dalibor will realize once he's like more lucid that that's an Echo and start looking for his party.
You see Moogie go waddle over and take her staff and smack Wilma. Ow! Could you at least be more delicate towards me? I'll think about it. Wilma stands up. But yes, the crowd cheers and several clerics come out, as well as the Goliath that steps out. That was certainly an interesting fight, especially the ending. Good job. How do you feel, Chiron? He comes up to you.
I found that these were admirable opponents. It was quite enjoyable.
So graceful in victory. What a guy.
Very
Wyatt
much.
better not ever call me by name.
Oh, goodness. All right. The clerics, why did that make it disappear? Why is everything just hating me right now? All right. The clerics come over and...
Oh, wait. Really quick, though. Actually, Dalibor is going to walk to Nip Nip before the clerics do. Okay? And Dalibor is going to heal Nip Nip.
Good morning. Oh, it's
Sorry.
you.
Sorry about the loss. Well, the Dalibor reconsiders. To be completely honest, I'm not too sorry, considering the getting hit with so much so early on. Kind of sad that I missed it all.
Nip Nip actually start looking like he's crying a bit. I wanted to show, like, I'd be responsible for the dragon, but I got mauled by a monkey, and everything else just started going horrible.
Poor Nip Nip.
And Dalibor like pats him on the shoulder, does his best to comfort him. Like, it's all right, Nip Nip. You fought valiantly, and you managed to take me down. That's certainly something to.
No, it's not.
Shut the. Good thing Finch isn't over here, and Finch wouldn't say that shit because Finch doesn't say shit like that. Fuck you. I would love for Finch to start talking shit more. Anyway,
No, Finch is a very nice, polite person.
yeah, of course. Dalibor does his best to comfort him. You managed to take me out, which is, certainly nothing to scoff at, in my opinion. You fought well, Nip Nip.
I thank you for that, at least.
I think it'd be funny if Nip Nip looked very unimpressed by Dalibor's comment.
He doesn't look incredibly impressed by the person who went down first. But...
Motherfucker, Dalibor doesn't say this, just to be clear, but you got mauled by a fucking monkey. Everybody's gonna call you a fucking monkey kisser, and you're gonna sit here like, man, I wish I could have taken down somebody other than Dalibor.
Nip Nip didn't see the rest of the fight go down, so he doesn't actually know who was...
What is the look on his face? Dalibor wants to see whether or not he's feeling better after that comment.
It's still pretty neutral, honestly.
Yeah?
But anyways, clerics come by and escort Nip Nip out.
Get the fuck out of here, piece of shit.
The Goliath goes over. Well then, you're heading on to the next round. You're the first qualifying for the next round. Barrel buddies, what do you have to say to that?
Tim has to say that he wishes Dalibor was evil.
Can't say it's unexpected.
Ooh, mug.
I suppose.
Dalibor lets the rest of the party speak. Kind of like cracks his neck a little bit.
Well, speaks up. It took a bit more effort than I expected, but it still was simple.
Aaron goes, I look forward to the rest of the fights.
Wait, so we're still in the arena, right? This is like
Yes.
kind of promotional, right?
Yes.
All right, Dalibor will get a sense that get that sense of that. God, I want Dalibor to be able to like pump people up, but I don't want to. If I lean too hard into that, it'll be like, but you're the guy that got down.
You're kind of like stuck in the hot rock in the hard place. The valley raises up. But yeah.
Dalibor will say, I hope that the next fight poses a greater challenge to my party.
To your party. Well.
Okay. Okay.
I think the audience would have gotten pretty clear that Dalibor got fucked over in the early of the fight. You know, that was a good fucking hit for the first hit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Being challenged by a vengeance paladin will do that.
And honestly, I think that Dalibor getting downed is going to be overshadowed by the monkey French kiss. Honestly, I think if the audience is latching on to anything, it would probably be that. So Dalibor can probably be, whatever.
The monkey French kiss was very memorable. But anyways, they there is some cheering, a good amount of calls and such, but some of the producers come in and start ushering you out of the arena for the next fight.
Hype.
Where we sitting?
I'm just
As
gonna go back to where he was.
Yarm and another producer start to approach two other teams. The one to the south west with Shinshik as lead, and Masquerade.
OMG! Pyron's sitting next to Finch. Nice.
Vibin'.
Unrelated to everything else.
Welcome back. You are now part of the fight, part of the campaign, you two.
Oh. Move to next week.
Next week, yeah. Boo.
Cowards!
Oh, are we?
Yeah, this is it is midnight 30 here, so
Yeah, that like took forever, and like
Are we
I don't
actually ending here?
yeah, it is kind of a
I don't want another fight like that. To, like another one,
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys, it's
because it'll end like really late.
That's not.
it, yeah, for the next fight, I don't want to say be quick about it, but
No, we're gonna take 2 hours.
No.
Let's go.
Gonna be so detailed, MJ. So detailed.
You know what? If you're detailed in your attacks, I'm fine with that. But if you're detailed in spending time thinking up what you're doing, I'm not.
Listen.
However, I'm
Brilliance
going to
takes
do
time.
I'm going to do the introductions first. The Goliath steps back out. Now, stepping onto the arena in the east side, we have the Obstructors. You know them well. Shidshik at the lead, our noble guard captain. The excellent eye in the sky for the Sin. And last but not least, the wise and studied wizard Orn. Each of them step onto the arena.
wizard. Okay.
And on the west side, we have Masquerade, a new team as well. With Venus, Avelian, Koros, and Zix.
Yeah.
Right before going on to the field, Koros takes something out of his bag and puts on. It is a sort of a half face mask, but from the nose down. So sort of the opposite of Venus's mask.
Oh my god. Okay. Matching masks. Okay.
I love it. I'm happy.
Koros and Zix step on. Before you got to the arena, you were asked what terrain you wanted.
Okay. Venus, do you remember what we discussed?
Of course.
We will have the 2 hills.
The 2 hills. As the narrator finishes up, he lifts his hand up, and hills rise from the ground, and rubble appears around the arena. All right. Come back next time as we begin round 2, Masquerade's first fight.
Hell yeah.
But yes. Anything else before we sign off for the session?
Oops.
As there's actually someone to ask questions to as the fan base now.
Yeah, really? Is that why they said nothing in chat?
I've not been looking
Well,
at chat.
okay. Well, like she texted me. She's like, "Hey yo," and that was it. I actually don't know if she's awake right now, but no.
Okay. Who's your favorite character? Wait, we already answered this.
But yes, there was a.
Athlete.
Yep. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. We shall see you, I should say. This is a team effort, all of us. Yay!
No.
Yay!